Okay, colloquial Tibetan class. All right. We started this one, right? I will go home. I will go home emitting subject. It's very simple, all right? This is just a shortened version. How do you say I will go home in Tibetan? Oscar.
Nangla Troyin.
Yeah, what's the long version?
Nga Nangla Troyin.
Yeah, perfect. You will go home. How do you say that?
Kerang Nangla Troyin.
Ooh, almost. I mean, if it was your close friend, yeah. What if you weren't close friends?
Ku
Kerang, you.
Kerang Kerangla
Kerang, nangla.
Kerang Nangla. No, I don't know.
Pepkire.
Pepkire. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just and you could even say Kerang Simkangla Pepkire, because Simkang is the honorific for home.
And why would you add the key after the pep key to make it future tense?
Yeah, drogi yin Pepkire.
Okay.
Yeah. Why is it ki and not gi or yi or e?
Because pep finished with the suffix ba.
Sa, secondary.
Yeah, tasa.
Yeah.
Paps.
If it was pa, what should be the particle used? Spell it in English.
Yi, y-i.
Nope, that's for vowels.
So then G-A-S.
G-A-S. No, it's either apostrophe I, Y-I, K-Y-I, or G-Y-I.
G-Y-I, yeah, G-Y-I.
Nope, it's also K-Y-I. You have to memorize that. You just have to memorize it. All right. I'm not gonna go over it again. I went over it like 17 times. Okay, here we go. Let's just run through some of them. This is a shortened version. So you're just substituting these places. Haso, what's a menkang?
Hospital.
Perfect. Now say, I will go to the hospital. Shortened form.
Menka la trogiyin.
Menkang.
Menkang la trogiyin.
Yeah. You can also say droyin. They're both equivalent. Droyin is, I don't know if it's more correct to say droyin, but both are same.
I heard like
and what?
Sorry.
You can say drogiyin or droyin, same.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Oscar. What's Gyanak?
China.
Perfect. Say, I will go to China.
Gyanang la Troyin.
Yeah. Gyanak la drogiyin. Perfect. Haso, what's this mean? What does it say?
Lhasa.
Say it?
Lhasa.
Good. I thought you said something else first. Lhasa. Perfect. What's that?
Capital of Tibet.
What's a hla?
Angel.
Sanskrit.
Or Deva.
Sanskrit. Oh yeah.
Deva.
What word does that become in English?
Angel.
No.
God.
No.
Divine.
You're asking about cognates?
I said, what word does it become in English? Not what does it mean, or what's the translation in English? Right?
Deva, divine.
What does cognate mean, by the way? Do you know?
The etymology of cognate?
Yeah, what's the
No.
it
No,
means
I know what it means, but I don't know the etymology.
it means cousin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it means cousin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
like the cousin of it in English is divine.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The evil twin.
You're
Well,
funny.
not evil.
You're watching too many novelas. What does sa mean? Sa and hasa.
Sa is land or earth.
If you're
Element.
bodhisattva, what does it mean?
For sa, it's the bumi,
Ooh, it's buhmi, not boomy.
buhmi,
Yeah, buh.
buhmi.
What does buh mean?
Buh. Basis or foundation?
No, it means to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like where you're at or something.
Mm-hmm.
Boomy. Am I right about that?
Buh.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. Ba, boo. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm doubting myself all of a sudden. Okay, say I'm going to Lhasa. Plaza.
Hlasala droyin.
Yeah, because it ends in a vowel, you can also make a do it like this.
Okay. Hlasar droyin. Instead of la. Oh, yeah, I'm using a different ladun.
Yeah. If you said Lhasa la, you'd be okay. Everyone will understand you, but I think Lhasa is maybe it's more correct or more common. Okay,
Cool.
Oscar. What's this say?
Nice. Nice, Oscar. Darjeeling.
Good. What is door? Or just dough? Excuse me.
Do, stone,
Perfect. What is J?
like great or big, like Chembo.
It's like Lord actually, but it's probably related to big. But it's literally Lord. Why is it door J and not do J?
Because it is like that. I'm I don't know.
You're kind of right. It's just an exception.
Yeah.
It's just an exception. There's no like reason that, I mean, karma. And then what's Ling?
Like land,
Yeah, land or island or continent, something like that. Where do you hear that word most famously?
Darjeeling.
That's true, but that's the word we're doing now.
The Darje.
Maybe it is more famous. I was thinking of Lingxi in like the mandala offering, the 4 continents. That's what you're offering. Rirab Lingxi, 4 continents in Mount Meru.
Oh, she is 4, right?
Yeah, she
I
is.
don't know the numbers.
Yeah, you should learn them at least 1 through 10. If you learn 1 through 10, they're easy. Then you just have to learn like 100,000 like that. We'll get to them. It's unit 10, I think. I mean, we can go over the basics. Say chick.
Chick.
That's 1. Ni.
Ni.
That's 2. Sum.
Su.
3. She.
She. She.
Nga.
Nga.
5. Okay, that's 1 through 5. All right. This last one. Asito.
Sorry, and that's a Loptra.
Loptra.
School.
Yep.
So Loptra la. Oh well, Loptra drawing.
Loptra Joy.
Loptra drawing. So in the open vowel, usually you use the ra.
You should. Sometimes you don't though, so I don't know.
Okay.
Some colloquial is less standard than scriptural. So you're supposed to. all the
Okay.
time. Yeah, you are. If
Good,
that
good.
if that answers your question, but it's like any language, you know, the more people use it, the more the rules deteriorate,
Man,
right?
yeah, like the slang in the streets of Brooklyn
Oh God, how many times you been in Brooklyn? Once?
too.
Twice, not two.
Eh?
You can't say you've been there two. You've been there twice.
Yeah, I've been there twice.
Okay, good.
It's the slang that I'm talking about. I've been there too.
I could say things in slang from the East Coast. You would have no idea what I was talking about at all.
I bet.
Just like you could in Spanish. Okay, cool. So now we're saying I'm going, it's the same substitution, but substituting from I'm going to Tibet instead. How do you say Tibet in Tibetan, Oscar?
Po.
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 Po, if you're Sandip from, I think Kampas say Po. So it's not wrong, but lots of
Kampa?
accents is people from Kam.
Oh.
Yeah, Kampa. Sunam's also from Kam, but he has worked a lot he's taught a lot, and so he knows Lhasa accent well. Okay. What's it say? Not so hula.
We are going to Tibet.
Yeah, we will go to Tibet. Okay, now what's sakang?
Restaurant.
Perfect. What's sa mean?
Food.
Yeah, food or to eat. I think say is officially food, but sa or sawa, it's to eat. I don't know. Anyway,
Sawarwa.
what's that?
Sawarwa.
Sawarwa? Why?
You say like, you know, in Spanish we say comelon, like a person who eats a lot.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that one. Sarwawa, an eater. An
Yeah,
eater.
like yeah. Comelon.
Comelon, like.
I get it.
Eats a lot.
Oh, okay. So then change it to sakang here, Oscar.
Ngatso sacan la troyin.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Also, what's gagar?
India.
Perfect. Say the sentence, please.
Ngatso kyakar la troyin.
Yeah, gagar.
Gyakar.
Gagar.
Gyakar.
Yeah, it's a little gymnastics with the tongue.
Mm.
Because this is a regular English G, because it has a.
Yatak. Oh, the rat.
Yeah, exactly. And then this is a third column. Ga.
Gyakar. Yes. Gyakar.
That's gar.
Gyakar.
Yeah, good. But you have to do it, you know.
Gyakar.
A lot's gonna happen in your mouth if you do it right. Okay, Oscar.
Chungkang.
There's a sahlak.
Sukang.
Songkang.
Sungkang.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Home honorific.
That's Simkang. Song means to sell. So what does this mean?
The store.
Yeah, good. Okay. I'm gonna hide these answers because it's so easy. So, okay, say we will go to the store.
Ngatso sungkang la troyin.
Perfect. Also, nang. What's that mean?
House.
Yeah, what does it literally mean?
Inside.
Very good. Perfect.
Or indoors. Can we say indoors?
I think in this case, but it means in or inside or inner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
inner body could be what? Kunang?
It could be. I've never heard that. You want to see if that's a real phrase or not?
Sure.
All right, let's check.
Kunang.
First we'll check my dictionary because it's easier.
Body.
Yeah, because in could mean like a lot of things, right? Like inside, like an insight. I don't know.
That's another word for the insiders, the people who's a Buddhist.
Yeah, Nangpas.
Nampas.
Yeah, that's how you say Buddhist in Tibetan.
Nangpas?
Yeah, Nangpa. You wouldn't say Nangpas, but I'm just adding the S. You would say
Kerang ngampare? Repe? Kerang ngamparepe?
Kerang Nangpa Repe.
Disque.
This guy?
This is like supposedly.
Like a name only.
Yeah.
Everything except refuge and thinking about emptiness and helping others. Besides that, yes. Here's Lunang.
Luna.
Oh, here we go. This is inner body talk.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Lu on what? On body as well?
What's that? Lu is body. Non-Arctic. Lunang.
No.
See the channels.
Okay.
This is the knots. This is the granties.
Mhm.
The knots, the channels.
Sa means root, isn't it?
No, it's not sa.
What is it? Sa.
No.
What is it then? Key.
What is it? How many times did I teach you the alphabet? This ra is not pronounced. It doesn't do anything. Right? And this is and head letters never come on the second column. So it's first column. Ta.
Sa.
Yeah, yeah. Ta. Ta means hot, like tapo. Okay. Ta means a channel. And this is not how you wait. I think this is how you spell root, but it means channel here. Let me double check because I'm forgetting now. Because I'm thinking so, which means principle, like lamsum namsum, which is with a which is with a to, which is with a gao. Let me just make sure here. I think it's the same. Yeah, it is. It's the same. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so you can say Lunang.
But in this context, it's like inside the body, right?
Inner body.
Inner body.
Yeah.
I mean, it is it is inside the body, but if you say Lunang, I think it's the same.
Maybe the nang, it's the in, the particle in.
What? That's what we're talking about.
That I think Oscar is wondering if Lu is.
I know what he's wondering. I just answered his question. I think here it is inner.
Okay.
Or it could be in. I think they're equivalent here. I don't know that Lunang is a phrase that means inner body, but even though this is the Google Translate version, in the body, but it doesn't mean necessarily that it is in the body. These are all rough translations. Okay.
It could be the vessel knots of the inner body.
Yeah, vessel's bad translation too. That's a translation of my in Chinese. Channels is a better translation. So like if this was my translation, which it's about to become, I would say sorry, my computer's acting weird since I updated. I don't know, actually. I don't know. think about it more, actually.
Okay.
Anyway, let's see. Other uses. Here's Lunang again.
Mhm.
Troxin, that's like some kind of worm in your bloodstream. Some kind of like a parasite, I guess. But that's inside the body. So that theirs is more like inside haso.
Mhm, mhm.
But and this one, so it's a wind. So I think this one would be more like inner body.
Mhm.
They call it lizard wind.
Mm.
Let me see. Tangpa, yeah, Tang is a lizard.
Mhm.
Yeah. A one of the 5 winds of the components of the inner body or something, branches of the inner body.
Mm.
Here's another wind. See, it's all inner body stuff. So I don't think these, I think it's interchangeable to answer your question. I think it could be inside the body, in the body, and inner body for
Mhm.
now. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah. And I didn't see kunang as a phrase, but
Mhm.
it might be a phrase. And like, if we went into the secret books,
Mhm.
you want to go in the secret books and look? They're all in Tibetan, so no one's gonna be able to read them. But we see if the phrase is there. Here we go. There it is. Udrangpo. Yeah, central channel, right? Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see how Geshe translates it.
Where is it? I can see it.
It's at the bottom here. He doesn't say inner body there. He uses inside the body there for Luna.
Mhm.
Inside your body.
Within.
And then within. So, okay, let's see what Holy Geshe Michael did here. No direct Tibetan. Oh, here we go.
Last line, right? Bumeinang.
I don't see that. Umenang? Oh yeah, Umenang, you're right. You're totally right. There's 20, which is a lot. So we're not gonna look at all of them. Okay. So there's your question. Yeah, stuff like that is very hard to find the answers to. Thank God, or thank karma. Geshe translated so many texts already because it's really hard, you know? Like Ken Rinpoche didn't speak, as far as I know, very clear English. So he had to figure out what he was talking about, these very hard subjects, and then translate all those texts and very clearly, I might add. So it's pretty incredible. Okay. Jenjong, where's that?
Mhm.
Sikkim?
Woo! Wow. Where's Sikkim? Literally.
Well, in India, but I don't remember well if
In the Sikkim district.
State, not a district. You can't say Jalisco's in Jalisco.
The state, and it's just in the border with China
Perfect. Good enough.
at the north.
Yeah, it's in eastern India.
Yeah,
It
kind
is.
of northeast.
Good. Good. Yeah. Perfect. I think it borders China, Nepal, and Bhutan.
Mm.
So it's like
Yeah.
India, but I think it's different ethnic groups than like what's in North India, right?
Mhm.
More like Central Asian. All right, very good. How you say we will go to Genjong, to Sikkim?
Nga, maybe we have to say Ngarang.
It
Genju.
depends. It depends. But here we're just using Natso, but you could say Naramso.
Ngarang so Genju La Troyi.
Genjong.
Genjung La Troyi.
Yay. Perfect. Okay. You're doing quite well. Okay. Did we go over this? I don't remember going over it with you guys. I think maybe
No.
briefly. Pelyul. What's Pelyul? Where's Pelyul?
Land, country. Yul can be country.
Yeah, it's a country.
Pel.
Put an NE in front of it. Now try.
Huh?
Put an NE in front of it. What country is that?
NE.
Huh.
Nepal.
Yeah. Pelyul is Nepal. Okay, so we will go to Pelyul.
So Pelyul La Pep Ki Ire.
Right. If you were with
If I was with honorific friends,
I don't know if could be-
honorable man.
yeah, if you're honorable people, not the usual people you hang out with. No, I'm joking. Nicole would count, not Oscar or me. Okay.
Sorry, what? I lost you.
I said Nicole would count as honorific, but not Oscar or me. Just joking. Okay, yeah.
You know the word in Spanish word? Rufian.
Yeah, ruffians.
Yeah, rufianes. Alex Julian used to love that word.
Really?
Like, he will call us like that. What are you doing, rufianes?
Yeah, I hung out with a lot of ruffianes in my day. And it shows a little, I'm sure. Okay, so what's that?
Like
Oh,
Ruffian.
Leah's here.
Leah is here, yeah.
Leah. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to ask questions and we're going to, I think they want the affirmative action. Hi, Leah, I'm glad you made it.
Hi, thank you. Me too. Good to see you.
I know you're busy, work and stuff. Thanks for taking the time. So I'm going to ask you the question and then you answer in the affirmative. Okay, Oscar.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the answer's there. So, but you should know, all you do is say la and then the verb, so la yin, right? And then you repeat the sentence, but you have to change it to honorific. You have to change it to non-honorific if it was put in the honorific, right? Because you're saying you, like, you know, you're gonna say I, right? So first question, and translate, please. Tromla pep pepi impe.
Are you going to the market?
Perfect. Are you going to the market?
Lying. Tromla troyin.
Perfect. So these are all affirmative. You're going to say yes for all of them. Hasso. Trache kimpe.
What?
Are you ready?
Tratre kimpe.
Trache kimpe.
Tratre kimpe.
Yeah.
Lain.
Yeah. Jiki yin. Layin. Good.
Chiki, Lain.
Pull up. Pepki yimpe.
Lain. Pula drogiin.
Okay, translate. What?
Are you going to go to Tibet? Yes, I will go to Tibet.
Absolutely perfect. Very good job. This one's for Leah, but Hasso has to tell me what Simkang is.
Simkang. Is that honorific for house? For home?
Yay! Wow.
Okay.
You're doing something over there. I don't know what it is. I know it's not homework, so whoever you're planting seeds with, keep doing it. Okay, Leah. Simkang la Pepki Yinpe. Are you going to your holy home, Holy Leah?
Lain,
Mm-hmm.
Nang La, Droyin.
Perfect. Very good. Joyin or Jogiyin. Same. Oscar. Kumpala Pepki Yimpe.
Kumpa.
Kumpa. Same.
Are you going to the monastery?
Yep.
Monastery.
Yep.
And Lying, yes. Kumpala troyin. I'm going to the monastery.
Perfect. Hasso. You read it.
Gyanak la Pepki impe.
Yep, translate it.
Are you going to go to China?
Perfect. What's your answer?
Lain. Gyanak la troyin.
Amazing. Absolutely perfect. Okay. You are all learning. I'm excited. Now I don't know what the difference in this one is. Oh, shortened verb form. Shortened verb form looks the same as the long. Oh, pipke. Oh, okay. For the question, not the answer. Okay, Leah. Tromla pipke.
Lain, Trom La, Droyin.
Perfect. Oscar. Pull up pipke.
This is like the same, but in short form, right?
Yeah.
So are you going to Tibet?
Yeah.
Lying. Hula troyin.
Perfect. Also, Simkang la pepke.
Simkang la Pepke. Lain. Well, Nang la troyin.
Yeah, what if I said Kong Simkang la pepki repe? What would you answer? How would you answer?
I will say, I guess Lare.
And then?
And then I will say, Shinkang la Pepkire.
Perfect, except you mispronounced Simkang, but you got
Sim, S.
No, not S. Not transliterated as an S. Low tone, sim,
Sim.
right? But you're exactly right that you got the concept I was really asking about, right? Which is you keep it honorific for
a third person.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
very good, Hustle. Okay, Leah. Kumpala tepke.
Dayin. Gompala. Droyin.
Very good. Oscar. Kyanakla pepke.
Layin, yanak la troyin.
Perfect. So everyone gets the idea, right? If you get this and you know the vocab, you can do the whole unit. All right. So I'm pretty sure. I don't remember every single exercise, but this is the basic idea for the whole unit. So now we have to know the vocab. So now we're going to the third person. What does Kwong mean? Anybody? Exact meaning.
He.
Exact.
He honorific.
Exact.
Or she.
Yay.
Or
He,
she.
he or she honorific. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to say both for it to be exact because it can be either. Or you could say either he or she honorific, right? I guess that would be more precise. Okay. So Kung lopchar pepkire. What's this R all about? Anybody?
Is the ladun who indicates that you are going to the school.
Yes.
It's like it's what case it is? The fifth? No. Ablative? No. It's a fourth case. Instrumental?
Locative?
No.
Locative?
Fourth case?
It's I think it's the fourth case. Oh no, agentive. Whatever agentive is. Wait, agentive is the I forget. Second case. Ugh, my brain. First is nominative. I think it's the second.
I thought locative. I thought locative was like location.
Locative is but this is not saying a location. This is saying where they're going to. If you say where you're at, that's locative. Right? I'm in Guadalajara. I'm going to Guadalajara. Those are two different words in English, and they're two different cases in both languages. Right?
Yeah, and it's the second case called accusative, but this is not right. He looked at the pot.
Yeah, not that one. No, yeah. It's
or the fourth is called dative or beneficial.
dative.
Dative. Yeah.
No, it's what's the third one? Is the third one agentive or is it?
Yeah, the third one is agentive and it says instrumental.
Yeah, it's that one. It's the third one.
Okay.
Wait, is it the?
No, because the third one it says it's the key, like.
Oh yes, I forget the numbers. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's not the instrumental. The instrumental is the thing doing the action in the sentence. Not the instrumental. It's whatever the direct object one is, which is I thought called agentive, but I might be wrong.
Yeah.
I forget. I taught it and remembered, and now I forget. Okay. Instead of going to Loptra, what's Loptra, Hasso?
School.
Yeah, what's the other way you could say it?
Laptra.
Yeah, if you put a B in front of lap, like a bao, $20.
Oh, I guess it's related. It's llama.
No,
But no, it's not related to teacher.
no, that means higher.
Okay, and it's the same line llama.
Nope. This is with a sa.
Okay.
Maybe ultimately, but not that I know of.
So just by adding a vowel, that means higher?
No. You said that's llama.
Okay.
I'm asking something else.
If you add you're asking if you add a vowel to lap?
Forget it.
No, I mean, but I want to know what happened.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Anyway, it means practices, right? It means like the practices, like the three extraordinary practices: morality, concentration, and meditation. Anyway, but instead you're gonna go to the Menkang.
Okay.
What's that? I forget whose turn it is. It can be Haso's. What's Menkang? Haso.
Hospital.
Good. See, wait, did we use all the same ones? No, not quite. Okay, say he's going to the hospital, Haso. He will go to the hospital.
So let's say you ask if he's going to the school, and I'd say, mare. Can I say just mare?
La mare.
La mare. La mare. Con menkang. Menkang la pep kire.
Cool. Yeah, this doesn't even answer the question. This is just substituting nouns, right? This is in the tape. So instead of, you go from lapcha to menkang, and then from
Okay, yeah.
punpa, just like that. It's just so your mind knows the place in the sentence that the direct object will go to, will be placed in, and then playing with the different direct objects and the vocabulary.
Okay.
It's the same as the last one. The only difference is you just say pepkire instead of joyin, right? Leah, what's the difference between pepkire and jogiyin?
I'm going there, and he or she's going there.
Yeah, totally. What's the difference between pep and dro? Do they have a different meaning?
No, it just has to do with different pronouns.
Ray is different pronouns, right? Conjugation.
Oh, so it's different. So it's different tenses. The future tense.
Nope. Pep. Dro. Anybody?
Honorific and regular.
Yeah, that's all. Pep is just the honorific, Leah. Meaning is the same exact. Okay. To learn Tibetan, you have to learn like 3-4 languages just to learn one, or at least components of that language. I'm skipping this, boring, you guys get it. Okay, destination substitution, and they will go to the hospital. It's the same thing. How do you say they?
Konto.
Yeah, what's the verb conjugation of to be for kongso? Come on.
Re.
Yes. For ngato?
Good question. Jeans.
Yeah. Kung?
Re.
Yeah. Morangso?
Right.
Yeah.
Re.
Good.
Everybody re unless you're included there somehow.
Basically. Because and besides that, it's vocab. So now we're gonna go through the vocab because I'm not gonna go through these things over and over again. That's what the tape is for. I'm just mainly here to make sure you have the pronunciation right, the concepts understood, so that when you listen to the tape, it makes some sense. Okay?
Okay.
Just yell out the answer if you know it. Zhenzhong, what's that?
That's oh my god, we just had it.
That
Oh,
was
it's a place. It's a place.
Yeah.
June, it's a place. Is it
Oscar.
Bhutan?
Nope.
Sikkim.
Yay! Close to Bhutan. Okay, how about this, Leah? Jukyul.
Bhutan.
Yay!
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Kumpa,
Monastery.
also pronounced
Kompa.
perfect. Ladakh.
Ladakh.
Yep, easy. Tongkang.
Is that India?
No.
Honorific
Oh,
house.
I-
Home.
Hong Kong.
Store.
Yes. Woo. You should learn zong. Zong means to sell. Nyo means to buy. Okay. So it's in scripture once in a while. They talk about what you shouldn't do with your life. They say you shouldn't just buy and sell things or only do business. Does that mean you shouldn't do business at all?
No.
Does that mean if someone is big into business, they're not a bodhisattva?
No.
no, they might be a better bodhisattva.
Yes, hence Hector, Geshe Michael. Not me, I'm too lazy. Okay. Now we are going to switch pronoun or noun. It's either one, right? Pronoun or industrial. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, you have, so I'll give a new element and you have to change anything that needs to be changed based on an element. So it might be honorific to non-honorific or vice versa. It might, and then the verb might be conjugated differently and you might have to use a different verb, pep as opposed to draw, because of the honorific thing, right? All right. This one takes some thinking. You ready? So the original sentence says, Kong lapchar hepkire. What's that mean? Oscar.
Are they going?
Just Kong.
No. Yeah. Are is he or she going to the school?
Perfect. Okay. Okay, now Oscar.
But wait.
What?
That's not a question, is it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in that too.
Yeah. It just crossed my mind in that second. Thanks, Hustle.
She is going to the school.
He or she will go to the school. Yeah, good. Job. Thanks, Hustle. Okay. Hustle Smarty Pants, go ahead. Let's hear it.
Kong Tso.
Yeah.
Lapki
Loptra.
Laptrar. Yeah.
It can be both though.
Okay. Laptrar. Pep ki re.
Perfect. Good. Okay, Oscar's turn. Please translate this word first. Say it and translate it.
Parency, France.
Yeah, and I think the woman in our tape says Forensi.
France. Yeah.
And the man says Forensi. But the tape's kind of funny sometimes, but it makes sense. I mean, they probably say both. Some probably people are like, it's France, whatever. Sometimes they try to make foreign words into a Tibetan kind of version of the word that no one ever really says. So people, I mean, I'm pretty sure Sunam says France, but I don't know. He's been exposed to a lot of foreigners, so I don't know. Anyway, go ahead.
Kung So.
No, this is the base sentence. Wait, actually, no, do Kung So because I think they do that. I don't know if they do it for this drill. They'll just, whatever the change is, they'll keep. So do Kung So.
Okay. Kung So Parensila Pepki Pepkire.
Yeah, good. Very good. Okay, Leah. What does this mean, Leah? And pronounce it.
Nangso means we.
Nanto. Yeah. Okay, now change Kungso Porensi la Pepkire into substitute this word in.
Nangso Latrong.
Not so.
Not so. Lotrong.
No, keep the Porensi from the last one.
Oh.
And anyway,
Nangso.
this is Lop Trar.
Lotrar. no trong, no trar.
Yeah, we're if you were going to study the alphabet again, I would really recommend you making sure you have rataks down. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now go for it.
Nangso, Paranse,
Wait. Not so. Naso.
Naso, Naso,
Naso.
Nacho,
Hmm.
Paranche, Paranse,
Francie.
Ransi, Droyin.
Perfect. Yeah. Very good. You did perfect change from honorific to non-honorific. Good. I don't know who went first. Hasso, right? Okay. What? First of all, what does Tongkang mean?
Like a store,
Yes.
selling place, selling house.
Yeah. Good. 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 Okay. Put it in the Ngazzo Francie la.
Not so. Songkang la. I guess Pep Kide.
It could be either.
Yeah.
So that's fine. We'll go with what you said. What did the book say? Oh, they kept the pepure too. Good.
Yeah,
So
it could be that.
it could be both. So I like it.
That's like an example of having high self-esteem, right? Like,
no, it's not so. So someone else you're with. Yeah. Like
we all.
no, we're going to the store. Me and the Dalai Lama are walking to the store. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
He's Avi Lokiteshwar. Not so. Tsongkang Pepkire. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Geshe-la walked in the building together, right?
Yeah.
Not so SCIM la Pepkire. SCIM Nyamdu no Hlenge Pepkire.
What's Hlengye?
Don't ask me that question. What do you mean?
Hlengye. Oh, I see.
What is it?
Hlen. Are you trying to say the angel?
No. Hla is angel. Hlenge is the honorific for Nyamdu.
What?
Together.
Yeah.
Ah.
I love how you say it like we never did it. We had it the last like 5 classes.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
you got to study the vocab. Sometimes I have a playlist of all the vocab from this book. You can just do the vocab over and over. If you don't know the vocab, it just makes it very boring to learn. Vocab is exciting in a language, right? Grammar is boring usually. And here we go. What's this say? Also,
That says Hlen. Yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
Hlen.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see how long you remember. Study. Okay, let me see. Actually, I know Hlen, but I don't know Hlen gay. It's not something commonly used. Oh, sorry. No, see? Oh, wait, did I forget the ra or something? Let's see. Yeah, I did. There it is. It also means like in common. Tomo. Sokdu means to like gather, right? Sorry, see, I don't know why. Let's update. Whatever. Tomo means like in common, like when you say like the shared teachings, tomo. as opposed that's not shared. Tongmomayin. What are the teachings that are not shared, Hasso?
Gyan, Gien, Gienak, Nak,
Nak? You can just say nak.
Nak.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mantrayana, right?
Or not something like Gyunak? No?
You is,
Gyu.
yeah. There might be another word that I don't know that you're trying to say.
Oh.
So I just froze. I don't know why it's acting weird. Anyway, tsokdu means to gather. It just means together. I just thought it'd be quick, and it's not going quick, and so I'm going back to Anyway, you get it now, right, Hasso? Okay. Jolok Plenge. Jolok Ronan. Hasso.
Jorlok what?
Jolok Ronan, please spell Plenge in Tibetan.
Plengye. Latak.
No.
Latak. Ha. Yeah.
No.
La.
Yes.
La. Hatak.
Yes.
La hatak. Hla. Dengbu. Hle. Na.
There's no
Hlen.
there's no Dengbu.
Yeah. So it's La Hatak
Mhm.
Hla Na Hlen.
Good.
Ra Gatak.
Yes.
No, yes.
Yes.
Ra Gatak Ga.
Yep.
Yatak
Yes.
Gien. Dengbu Gien.
There's no Dengbu in the whole thing.
Where is it?
There's no Dengbu.
Okay, so it's Ra Gatak Ga Yatak Gya. Sa, I'm guessing Sa Ye.
Yay!
Thank
Good
you.
job. Woo! I see why patience is on that list of 10 for teachers.
Yeah. Shantideva says is the highest form of tapas, spiritual hardships.
No, the highest form of tapas is not getting mad when everyone sets up you to get mad in any given situation.
It's a different form of patience.
Yeah, when they're talking about the correction of patience, they're not talking about waiting for the bus or even waiting for Hasso to spell Henge correctly.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's more like perseverance or what?
no,
Perseverance.
in English, it can be patience too, but supa, which is the perfection of patience, right?
Yeah.
Also mastery is another word for that.
Mm-hmm.
Is like if it got me angry that you wouldn't spell it right, which it doesn't, then yes, it would be supa in this case, right? But just waiting, patience.
Yeah.
You know.
But the other one you say in the qualities of the teacher, what is it?
Not giving up.
Okay, that's okay. And in English, it can be also patience for either one.
Yeah, kyoapang. I think it's number 10. Kyoapang. Not kyo means like to shake, right? Like mikyo. Who's mikyo?
Mikyo, Akshobhya?
Yes.
Awesome.
Unshakable. Unshakable from what?
From, I think, his concentration in his lama.
Understanding of the nature of all things.
Oh, cool.
Right? Like, if you can't spell it badly, I just think of me as a mixed nut doing everything wrong with Geshe and him not getting mad. Right? Done. Okay. Leah, Hlasa. What's that?
Lhasa. City of Angels.
Hlasa's Lhasa.
Lhasa.
Yeah, good. I forget where we are. I guess we are Ngatso
We're on Dromala.
Oh, I skipped. I got ahead of myself. You're totally right. Dromala. Go ahead. Droma's going to the store.
Dromala. So Kong La.
What's that?
So Kong.
Songkang. Songkang.
Kokong. Kokong La.
Songkang.
Song Kong
No,
La.
no. Song
Song
Kang.
Ka.
Yeah.
Song Ka La. Pep Goyin. Pepiyin. Pepkiyin. Pepkire. Pepkire.
Third person, right?
Yeah, Pepkire.
Pepkire. Say
Drumless.
Pepkire.
Pepkire.
No, not right. Pepkire.
Pepkire.
Yeah, Pepkire.
Pepkire.
Yeah. Rere. What's rere mean?
When going to
No,
go.
it means yes. Like yeah. Okay. Rere.
Right. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Rere means yeah.
No.
Rere means each.
Re means yes, and re means each.
Rere.
De re.
Why is re shortened? Pepkire.
Re.
Why is it a shorter sound?
Because it's the end of the sentence.
No. Ha at the end of a word makes it a shorter sound.
Oh, the da at the end.
There's no da. Ha.
The ha at the end.
Ha.
Ah.
Yeah. Not da. Okay?
Okay.
Da means a bullet or something.
Okay. It's the ah at the end.
No. Third column. Ah.
Ah.
Ha. Cha. Ta. 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 Third column. Right?
Right.
Okay. Good. Close it. Re. And then re. R-E just means each. Re. R-E-D means yeah. Yes. Is. All right. On the torture. Whose turn? Oscar.
Rere.
Okay. So Drolma was going to the store. Okay, now she's going to Nang. What's that?
To home.
Yeah, okay. Say the sentence, please.
Dromla la.
Dromala.
Dromala. Ngang la. Pepkire.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, they say Simkang because it's
Yeah. Honorific.
yeah, but you got the conjugation. All right. I already skipped to my turn. Jomala. Klasala. Pepire. Hasar. They said Hasar. It should be Halasar. I feel like it's not always the case. Like Dila should be Dir, but Dir means something different than Dila. Or maybe it's the same exact. They say both. Anyway,
Why wouldn't it be Hasar, like going to?
it should be, but I don't think it always is. But I think you'll sound, I don't know if it will sound stiffer, like, because it's too correct. If you say that in Tibetan, but I don't know. Sanam probably had bad connection, couldn't make it to class, but we'll have to ask him. Because I don't know the answer. That's why I hired the Sunam. Okay. Tukden's going home. Paso, tell us about Tukden. Going home.
What? Sorry?
Tupten la is going home.
Say
the sentence.
Tupten la, no. Tupten la, shin, kang,
Simkang.
sim kang, tupten la, sim kang la, pep kire.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yay.
Very good. Oh
Also,
yeah, he was going to Lhasa. I forgot, but I
Well,
thought
maybe he lives in Lhasa.
his house is in Lhasa.
Yeah.
Did you have a question, Oscar?
yes, about the perfections, the 6 perfections. Should we say perfections or perfectionizers?
It depends the context, who you're talking to, and who you're talking about. If it's a Buddha, if they're already a Buddha, they're perfections. If they're not a Buddha, it's perfectionizers. But if you're in the wrong crowd, in the wrong context, and you say perfectionizer, they're not going to know what you're talking about. If someone just wants to hear the list of the 6 paramitas, you're going to say the 6 perfections are, you know, generosity, morality, patience, you know, blah, 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 etc. Sok, jinsok. But if you're giving a teaching or a commentary on them, then you're going to say, yeah, the 6 perfections. And you're going to ask your students, are they perfections? And most of them are going to be like, I don't know. And then one person is going to be like, no, they're perfectionizers, like ACI Course 6. And you're like, yay, good job. Why are they perfectionizers, right? Because you don't have to be perfect to do them. But if you use them well, you will become perfect, right? And not in a perfectionist, annoying human kind of way. I mean, actually omniscient and full of bliss and all that. Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, because if you're too, I mean, within our group, right, Geshe Michael, close students, especially, of which I wouldn't say there's more than 1,000, right? Around the world, right? And everyone here is included. People who have studied very closely and hung out with Geshe and understand these things. Yeah, they're gonna get what you're talking about. If you say it to anyone else, they'll have no clue, right? And we should always teach the level of our students.
But why outside of this inner circle, why these people would know better if I say perfections instead of perfectionizers?
Well, first of all, perfectionizer is not a word in English. It's a made-up word that makes perfect sense within the context of what we're talking about. So if you start making up words on top of giving a teaching or explaining something new, people's eyes glaze over, their eyes roll back in their head, and they don't hear anything that you're saying. You have to keep it simple and clear for beginners, right? Unless you're willing to give a commentary on it. And if they're ready for a commentary, if they're not ready and you're not willing, you shouldn't go there. So just use the basics to make it easy for them.
Okay, so I want to know now, I want to know from which word it came perfectionizer in Tibetan.
It comes from a Sanskrit word, paramita. Para means far or other or the edge, like in perimeter or parallel, right? Those mean the edges or the outside or the side or something like that. Ita means same as like exit or something. Ir in Espanol, like gone. Okay, you have to include the M based on Sanskrit Sandhi rules. You can't say paraita. So the M is added, paramita. Okay, this is from Choni Lama's commentary on the Heart Sutra. He teaches this. Geshe-la's translation. Anyway, so it's paramita. So the Tibetans translated it exactly. Parol to chinpa. Parol means the far side of something, right? As opposed to tsurol, which means the close side, okay? Tu is the ladun, right? Because you've gone to the other side, right? And then chinpa means went or gone, right? Paro to chimpa, went to the other side. It is an exact translation. Neither of them mean perfect, but that's what it got translated as in English because that's what it is. Because the other side is perfection, it's Buddhahood, which is why you have to call it a perfectionizer because otherwise you couldn't practice it because you couldn't practice becoming a Buddha unless you were a Buddha, which makes no sense. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, Oscar. Kung parang sila pepkirepe?
Is he going to France?
Yeah. Is he?
Lare. Yes. Parensi. What's that? Oh,
Parang sila.
Parensila Pepkire.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I confused the la without
Oh, okay. No problem.
yeah.
Good.
Yes, he's going to France.
Okay. So this is a repeat of everything we just did. So I'm skipping it. Do your homework. Now we're going on to who questions. How do you say who in Tibetan?
Su.
Yep. Su. Good. Why is that a little confusing?
Because it sounds like something else that means something else.
That is totally right, Leah. You're 100% right. What is that? What are those something else's?
Laduns?
Yeah, Ladun particle. What's one of the best ways for you to differentiate between the Ladun particle su and the interrogative pronoun su?
I guess first memorize the laduns.
Yeah, but even if you memorize them, they're still both su.
I think where it is in the sentence.
Yeah, context.
Yeah. What is the indicator of the use of su in a sentence in Tibetan? Why would you use su and not la or tu or du or ra or ru or na?
Just by the suffix, the last letter before the su.
Yep, and what would that suffix be for su?
I'm guessing sa.
Yeah, or secondary sa.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. You all did very well. So, so for instance, I mean, this has a ladun after. This has a ladun particle before it, so it definitely can't be a ladun, right?
Mhm.
Because you can't have two laduns. You wouldn't say I'm going to in the store. Are you going to or in, right? I'm at in the store. You're like, if you're at, you're already in. You don't have to say both, right? Okay. Just preparing you for scriptural stuff because Hasso said he wanted to learn grammar, for instance, and he's studying grammar. I'm very proud of him. But this is the kind of things you have to learn so that you can quickly evaluate a sentence for translation, right? And you might make some money too, because Geshe likes to answer those questions because they tend to trick people. And so he wants people to get them. So he rewards people who understand them. All right, here we go. I don't know whose turn it is. Oscar.
Yeah. Dorje ten la su pepkire.
Yeah, what's that mean?
And who is going to Dorje ten?
Yeah, what's Dorje Den?
Bodh Gaya.
Yeah, Perfect. Who is?
Oh. Tenzin? Tenzin?
Tra.
Trazin.
Oh my God, look at Hasso. Hasso, you're doing something right. I don't know what it is, but.
Hi, Word.
Hi, Nicole.
Delay.
Nice
Hi,
to meet
Leah,
you.
Oscar.
Hi, Nicole.
Decidele.
What you bring, Hasso, and where's mine?
A mustard and cheese sandwich.
Really? Okay, I take it back. I don't want any.
Hey, have a good class.
You too. Have a great day. Nicole gave you the answer.
Huh?
Oscar.
Trashi.
Yes. I knew it. She's an angel. Also, be nice to your angel. Okay, so who's going to Bodh
Trashi.
Okay, let me hear it.
Trashi la pepkire.
Yay. Leah.
Doktra la su tekire.
Perfect. Let's translate, please.
Who's going to the store?
Loktra.
Who's going to the school?
Yeah. How do you say store? Hasso.
School?
Store.
Songkang.
Songkang. Perfect.
Songkang.
Just hammering. I'm hammering it in there, making sure it doesn't leave again. Okay, who's going to the store? Leah.
Setting.
Yeah. Okay, sentence, please.
Setting la tekire.
Done. I don't know whose turn it is. Oscar?
Casos.
Oh, okay. You did Dorje Den for us.
But I have a question, Profe.
What is it, sir?
Is this a question or what? Because we are using who, but we are not saying repe.
Yeah, that's only for yes or no questions.
Oh, okay.
Will you go to Dorje Den? Dorje Den la tepki repe. Are you going or not? Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So su become just like in Spanish or English. I mean, Spanish and English, we just use a question mark for both, right? We don't have interrogative particles, but we do have tone changes, and you don't have to use a tone change if you use an interrogative particle. What are you doing? Right? It's a question, right? Are you okay? Right? Because it's a yes or no question. So that tonal shift is the interrogative particle in English and Spanish and many other languages. Okay?
Yes.
Cool. Aren't you glad I took hours to think about this stuff on my own?
Very lucky word. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
This is literally what I think about, which is either very good or very sad. Okay, let's.
Wait. Now that you said that, can you say that again? Why we don't need the tonal change in Tibetan?
No, you do. There is a tonal change in Tibetan. There's a tonal change and a particle. Pepkirepe. They do have a tonal change.
Okay.
But in English and Spanish, you do not need a tonal change if you have a question word in the sentence, right? ¿Quién es?
Okay.
Right? But if I say, I don't know. My brain just did something with my Spanish. It just went out the window. But you know, who, like, you could say, who's that? What did you say? Is that Oscar? Right? You would change your tone. You could say, is that Oscar? But it sounds weird. You sound like a robot. Right? Is that Hasso? Right? Is that Hasso?
Yeah. I think it's like the difference between saying es Oscar, that means is Oscar, or
That's Oscar?
es Oscar.
Exactly. That is the exact difference. And that is the Spanish I was clawing for in my brain. Okay. Makes sense, right? I mean, in English, Spanish, and German, they they change the word order too, right? That is Oscar. Is that Oscar? Right? So that is also an indication too. But for yes or no questions in those languages, my German's a little weak, but in Spanish and English, we change it to. Okay? Cool. And whose turn was it? I forgot. I talked too much.
I was about to read.
You go ahead.
Ladakh la supepkire.
Good. What's Ladakh?
Ladakh is Ladakh. Like a city in India?
A state.
A state.
Where is it?
In South China, and the border of South China.
South of China.
South of China.
In northern India.
Northern India.
It's the most north. It's the most northern.
Mhm.
Like Kashmir.
Yeah. That's a whole other. That's not. That's a problem. But yeah,
It's
it's
a whole nother geography and history lesson.
what's that?
It's a whole nother geography and history lesson.
You want to have a geography and history lesson?
No, it's a whole other
Oh,
geography.
it is. But Kashmir is just to the west. $20. How do you say Kashmir in Tibetan?
Kashmir.
Nope. Kache. But it also came to mean, it means Muslim now. Like, because the people of Kashmir were Muslim or have been or what have you. So you'll see it in text, and literally means big mouth, but it's not derogatory. It's not. It's just a transpronunciation. Kashmir, Kache. It's the closest sounds. So somebody at some point said Kache or whatever. It's in books. It can trick you though. You're like big mouth, but it means Muslim.
So the Muslims say, or a Muslim say it will be Kachechenchik Nare.
A Muslim with a big mouth? You say Kache Chenchik.
Kache
Chik.
Kachechik Nare.
Nare?
No es Kachik Nare.
Oh, a Muslim says, oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No one's gonna care really, but I found that Kachik, it literally means some.
Some?
Mm-hmm. So when Gessler translates it as someone comes along and says, or some person, that's actually an exact literal translation and the proper contextual translation as well.
Ah. So it's
Yeah.
not only the one mouth someone is saying.
Yeah, it literally means one mouth, but see, look, this what? Still not working. I have to quit this. What? I'm not gonna bother you with that. Anyway, I saw it in the dictionary the other day. I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. If you want to know how nerdy I am, I think that's cool. Okay. Okay, who's going to Ladakh?
Lobsang.
Lopsang. Okay,
Lobsang.
let's hear it.
Who's going to? Okay. Lobsang la Ladakh la Pepkide.
Yeah.
Lobsang la Pepkide. Ah, okay. Just Pepkide. Lobsang la. I don't have to say again Ladakh la.
You can. I mean, it
Yeah,
depends.
it's like
Yeah, like who's going to Ladakh? Hasso's going, or Hasso's going to Ladakh, right? You could say either one,
yeah.
right? In any language, right?
Mhm.
In these examples, they don't include the direct object again, which is your question. Okay, Leah.
Dorjeling la su Pepire. Who's going to Darjeeling?
Perfect. Who's going?
Tenzing.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Is that worthy one? Noble one? No, that's Lobsang.
Yeah. What's 10?
Truth.
Close.
Honor. Holy.
Teachings. It just means the teachings.
Okay.
Which are all the truth and honor and holy, but it just literally means the teaching. Okay. Anyway, Tenzin. Tenzin's going to Darjeeling. How do you say that?
Sending la Pekere.
That's it. Good job. All right. Let's do more of these. You guys get it, right? It's just a name, and then Deputy. I'm gonna skip past and see the next concept. Answering who questions. Let's see. I don't know why this is different than the one we just did. I guess they're asking different questions, but it's the same exact thing. Okay. Okay, where questions? Where will she go? Okay, let's do where. How do you say where in Tibetan?
Where?
Kapar.
Yep. How do you say when?
Say.
How do you say when? When? Kadu.
Katu.
Katu.
How do you say who?
Su.
Yep. How do you say what?
Kiakar.
No, that's India.
Kiabar. Kiabar yore.
What? What? Karere. Kare.
Kare, kare.
How do you say how much?
Se. Sem.
Katsu.
How?
Katsu.
Katsu.
Yeah. How do you say how?
don't know.
Chandra, how do you say how do you do?
Candras.
Nice. Okay, how do you say that in Tibetan?
Kangyas Pep Lapkire.
Buke Candras Lapkire.
Almost. Good job. Kuke nang kanjes
Hmm.
lakire. And you got to put the word in between nang and kanjes, right? Okay.
Pukenang. Oh, sorry.
Yep, go ahead.
Pukenang goldfish Lapkire.
Kuke nyaser lapire. Goldfish.
Sorry.
Nyaser, goldfish.
Nyaser.
Yeah, you asked me how to say goldfish, right?
Yeah.
Gold.
Nyas fish and ser is gold.
Yeah. Right.
Cool.
They're one of the 8 auspicious symbols. That's why I know. All
That would
right.
be my nickname, but because the bad memory.
Because your memory. For the good reason. It can become the auspicious reason. Just keep practicing. All right. Where will she go? Kung kabar peptire. All right. It's literal, right? She where go. She where going. She where will go. Kung kabar peptire. Okay, Leah, put kung so in there instead.
So, kabar, pepure.
Okay, what does that mean?
Where are they going?
Perfect. Hustle, kerang.
Kerang you. Kerang kapar pepkire.
Yeah, this says pepka, but same, right?
Pepka. Pepkare?
Pepka.
Ah, okay, and that's it, right? You don't need the re at the end.
Yeah, like, this is in the dialogue, right?
Mhm.
But you know that because we're studying it every day.
Kerang kapar pepka.
Yes, good. Oscar.
Oscar.
Oscar. Damn it. I gotta focus on my Tibetan. Now Spanish. Damn it.
Narangso.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Narangso. Narangso kapar troire.
Yeah. So what is this sentence implying?
That we are going, including you. Right?
Yeah. And what about the people who are going?
What do you mean?
Morons.
Cholos.
Yeah, it says jogire, right?
Yeah.
Which means what, Oscar?
Los cholos.
Yeah,
Non-honorific.
exactly. Good.
La cholada.
La trolada? What's that mean?
Like all the cholo people.
Oh, really? La trolada? Like todos las cholos en el mundo?
It's like, how do you say manada, Jaso?
Manada? The pack.
Yeah, like
Like
the
a
pack of cholos.
Yeah.
Cholada. Okay. I didn't,
Hoi polloi.
what's that?
Hoi polloi.
I don't know. What does that mean?
Oh, that means like just, a bunch of people, like that. Ragtag people.
Oh, how do you say it?
Hoi polloi. HOIPOLOI.
Oh, I don't know that word. English?
I think it's French.
Oh, that's why I don't know it. I haven't studied French. except from movies. Okay. Kungso, we already did Kungso. I'm skipping it.
Kerangso.
Not yeah, Kerangso.
Kerangso kepa. Pekka.
Kepka.
Kerangso kepa. Pekka.
Avar. Kepka.
Kerangso kabar. Pekka.
Good. Natso. Haso.
Not so. No. Oh yeah, like where are we going? That's what I'm trying to ask. Not so kabar Pepka.
Good. What's that mean? Wait.
Where are we going?
Not Kabar Pepka. Why'd you say Pepka? Read this one.
Oh well, because I hopefully will be hanging out with nice people.
No, you're hanging out with the actual people you hang out with. Yeah, not including Nicole.
Okay.
What does it say?
There it says not so kabar trogi re. Trogi re? Why trogi re and not trogi in?
I was looking at that too. I don't know. Let's move on.
Okay.
I'll do the last one. Keran Kabar Pepka. Yeah. That. Where are you going? Where will you go? Okay, answering where questions. How do you say where in Tibetan?
Kabar.
How do you say what in Tibetan? Naser.
Kare. Di karere.
Very good. How do you say when in Tibetan?
Ngatsu.
No, I think Leah said it. Leah?
Kadu.
Perfect. Kadu.
Kadu.
How do you
Where?
say how do you when? How do you say how much? Paso.
Ngatsu.
Katsu.
Hatsu.
Kya. They all start with the same thing.
Kyatsu.
Kare. Kapar. Kadu. Katsu.
Katsu.
Tsu.
Umlaut O.
TS. Umlauted O. D. Tsu.
Tsu.
It's related to tema. What's tema?
Section.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's
Ramana.
like to measure, right?
Pramana, to measure. Yeah. So that's why it means
Yeah.
how much also. Like, what is the measure of it?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Okay. I know
Yeah.
Hasan likes this word tema. That's why I bring it up every time I talk about Katsu, even though he still doesn't remember it. Okay. Good. That was the review of the pop quiz I gave you 5 minutes ago. All right. Konk. Do we need this? Fine. Yeah, this is answering the questions. Konk habar. Okay. Oscar. Konk habar pepire. Just answer it.
Inji what? Inji Lingpa.
Shapkyu.
Inji Lukpa.
Lungpa.
Inji Lungpa la Pepkire.
Inji lungpa. Dikarere.
Inji Lungpa.
Inji ke nang. Inji lungpa. Kantisi lapkire.
Inji Lumpa. Right?
Yeah. How do you say it in English? Injike nang.
English,
Yeah, no, inji lungpa.
England.
Yeah, England, literally, right? In lung, inji lung, England. The Chinese do a similar thing. They say ying, ying wen. It's supposed to sound like ing for in their language, right? Yin, yin. Okay.
Can I ask a question? I'm gonna
Yeah.
try.
What is it?
I'm gonna try to ask it in Tibetan. It's
Okay.
Pune Moni Kangya Silap Kire.
Ngul, ngul lapire. Huke nang?
Hukengang
Yeah. Ngul,
Ngun.
ngul, ngul,
Nyul.
ngul, yangsa or kormo.
Kormo. Kormo is like a coin.
Exactly. Good job. Why is kor like a coin?
Because the circle, the korlo.
Ooh, wow, so it's not, you're exactly right. Beautiful. But it's not kor, it's gor. So it's sagata ga naro gora gorma.
Korma.
SGOR. Gormo. Wait, gorma. Is it gormo? Oh, I think it might be gormo. My dictionary's acting weird. I don't know. Gormo? Gormo sounds better.
So in order to say how much money, you will say nul, natsul.
How much money? I guess. Not na, kasu. I don't know why you keep saying na.
Yes, katsul.
Katsu. How much what? How much money what?
Like you're asking how much does it cost, or how much money do you have, or how much money.
Yeah, but you have to finish the sentence. It depends. What's the cost? I don't think you say what's the cost like that. I think you say kong, like what's the price? Like kong karere, what's the cost? Yeah. I forget, but it's in learning.
So like, sure.
Go ahead.
Like in English, you can just say someone like how much, right?
Yeah, I think you say kong karere. What's the price?
Okay.
But if you say how much money do you have, you might say something. I think it's gormo. Yeah. Gormo. Yeah, gormo katsu. Gormo katsu yu. Like how much money do you have? Something like that. I'll have to check, but it's something like that. Cool.
Cool.
Okay. Where are we? Here. Okay, Leah. Kungso kapar teptire. Where are they going?
Paransi.
Yep, say the whole sentence.
Paransila Hepire.
Perfect. They're all like this. I think you guys got it. Let me see if we can do one more concept before class is over. Negative of the future tense, basic form. Okay, good. We've kind of done this, but not totally. So what's the negative form of the, okay, what's the first person verb to be in Tibetan?
Yin. Yi.
Perfect. And what is the negative?
Mai. Min.
Exactly, my yin min. Absolutely correct. Okay, and what's the third person? What's the third person for, to be? Come on, you know. Besides the fact that the answer's on the screen. Huh?
Re.
Ray.
Yeah, re, not re, re. If you say re, it means provisionally or something. Okay?
Right.
Got it? Okay, and then good. So what's the negative of re?
Mare.
Perfect.
Mare.
Perfect. Okay, so here we go. Oscar, read these first two.
Not tro trogimin.
Yep. Well, Joe, you mean. And then next one.
Keran kapa no keran pepka mare.
Perfect. Also, read the next two, please.
Con pepki mare.
Yep. And this one.
Ngatso troki min.
Perfect. And a warning, the mins end up sounding like meh. It's confusing. Okay? And meh is another negator word, but they don't say jogi min, they say jogi meh. Meh.
Okay.
And it almost sounds like meh.
Ngatso troki min. Troki min.
Exactly.
Kerangso.
It's like instead of asking what's up, they say what's up.
Exactly. It's that's exactly what it is.
Kerangso.
Yeah, go ahead, Leo.
Pepki. Mare.
Okay, next.
Kongsa. Kongso. Pepki mare.
Exactly. Okay. Any questions about that?
So once I remember, Oscar, and you were talking about the min is the contraction for like me yin, right?
No, no, it's not. Leah just said it. What's yin a contraction? What's min a contraction for Leah?
Well, you will not.
No,
Or
I thought you said it earlier. What's min a contraction for in Tibetan?
it is not.
No, I thought she said it. It's mayin.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mayin.
It is. Min is mayin. Okay. So same as mare. It's the same thing, but it just got stuck together, right? Mare, re, mare, yin, mayin. So in text, you see both. You see mayin. Do you see min? Wait, my brain just did something. Yeah, you see both in text. It's a contraction. It's like can't or won't or wouldn't or it's, right? Okay. All right. Let's just actually our time's up. So we're on 6.23. I hope you're doing the homework. the whole unit is only like 20 minutes or something. So just do it, even if it doesn't make sense to you. It's better to have something in your head for class than nothing. If you hear it for the second time or third time in class, then you can ask intelligent questions, or it can set off lights and stuff like that. But if it's the first time, then you go to do it, then we'll have the questions, but we're past that part already. Right? Which is fine, but I think the first way is more efficient. Okay? All
Get
right.
it.
Thank you, Ward. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for coming. Just stick with it. So Mixed Nuts is coming up August 5th, I think. So that'll be our break. But yeah. Hasso, I would like you, Oscar and Rivas, if possible, to lead a Tibetan class after the Mixed Nuts.
Okay, after the Mixed Nuts.
Because you maybe can use it to advertise, or people right after Mixed Nuts, people want to learn Tibetan for like a week. And then they're like, ah.
And don't you think maybe a week or two before may be exciting for people who kind of want to know what's going on?
Yeah, but that's now.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You didn't advertise.
Yeah.
I thought of that already. So you have to advertise. So get help from Nicole or Pao or somebody who knows Instagram and advertise a little bit. But it doesn't have to be a lot of people, but you all need help with your basic pronunciation and alphabet recognition still. So since I've been teaching you for like 3, 4, 5 years, when did I teach you first, Oscar?
Last three decades. The last 3 decades. Kidding.
Okay, I know you all are doing other important virtuous things, so I'm just joking around. But if you can, if you teach it, you'll learn it faster.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the point. And if you want a book, also, I'll give you one.
Yay.
After you finish teaching it.
Oh, so I'll have to wait.
Wait, how long till you go back to Mexico?
Maybe
Maso.
1 more month.
Okay, well, I want to get to you before that because it'll be easier to send it in the States.
Okay, and maybe, I'm not sure yet, but maybe I go to Arizona for some like 2 or 3 weeks before going back to Mexico.
Well, then maybe I can hand it to you. But,
Yeah.
But just as a heads up. And I'll probably give you 2 so you can give Rivas his as well.
Cool. So I'll let you know.
All right?
If I'm going, whenever I know if I'm going for sure, I let you know.
Okay, please. So we can make this easier.
Thank you very much.
And if Oscar, if you know anyone coming to the States, I want my books.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm joking. I don't need them. But it'd be nice to have them eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Don't worry about it. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all amazing. Keep studying. Thanks for taking the time. Leah's even at work. She's doing it. So just study. Just listen to audio. Even if you're just doing something else, walking down Avenida Mexico, you know, or
Sweeping.
yeah, it'll go in. Something will happen. All right?
Yeah. Tubjeche, Wordla.
Okay, don't do it while driving, okay? Kalishuk. Take care.
You too, man.
Adios.